Ladies and gentlemen of RGW, I'm General Manager Christian Maracle, and it is with great regret that I must inform you that Apollo Crews has been injured. He's going to be gone for, as of right now, an unknown amount of time, and as a result, I have no choice but to officially announce that he has been stripped of the RGW Tag Team Championships. Now, I will not be stripping Sami Zayn, his partner, of his half of the Tag Team Championships. And the reason for that is because he's still here, he's well enough, ready to go. And so here's what I'm going to do. Tonight, to kick off Saturday Night Showdown, we are going to have a match as Callisto is going to go one-on-one with Ty Dillinger. And the winner of this match will be the other half of the Tag Team Champions and will join Sami Zayn. Now also, I want to let you guys know that we have another title match that's going to be happening later on tonight for the RGW Global Championship, as Randy Orton is going to be taking on Bryan. And to culminate with the night, considering there's a lot of backlash over what happened last week, and when AJ Styles attacked Seth Rollins and cost him the #1 contendership to the RGW Championship. And because of that, I decided to make tonight's main event a tag team match. Edge will team with AJ Styles to take on the team of Seth Rollins and the RGW champion Shawn Michaels. And the winning team gets to choose stipulations for their respective matches at RGW Breakdown. Because at Breakdown, Seth Rollins will be going one-on-one with AJ Styles, and the RGW champion Shawn Michaels will be taking on the #1 contender Edge. But as for the stipulations, we never know. Now, let's kick off the show, shall we? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RGW Saturday Night Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very awesome moment here tonight. Per orders of the general manager, as we just heard moments ago, we have a match that's going to kick things off tonight. Callisto versus Ty Dillinger, and the winner is going to be the other half of the RGW Tag Team Champions. I am so excited for this night. Let's kick things off right now with Callisto versus Ty Dillinger, the winner to be the other half of the RGW Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next edition of Saturday Night Showdown, as we have Callisto on his way to the ring for his matchup against Ty Dillinger. Very interesting tweet sent out earlier by our general manager, Christian Maracle. Apparently, Apollo Crews has been injured. Now Sami Zayn, one half of the Tag Team Champions, has no partner. So now this matchup will determine the other half of the Tag Team Champions. So this is going to be a very interesting moment. This should be great. Last week we had a great night, and now we have Dillinger versus Callisto. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the debut of Ty Dillinger. This is going to be really awesome. Yep, there he is. The perfect 10 has arrived. His debut, and he has the one chance to become one half of the RGW Tag Team Champions. But in order to do that, he's got to get through Callisto. I'm looking forward to this match. It's going to be so awesome. Ty Dillinger prepared himself. Callisto's ready in the ring. This is going to be a fun match. We're in for another great night for you guys. So stay tuned. Get some popcorn and do whatever you guys enjoy to watch wrestling here tonight at RGW's Saturday Night Showdown. The bell has sounded, and ladies and gentlemen, oh, look at that, the bell has begun. The match has begun, and already Ty is in the corner just sitting down, but Callisto is not going to have any of it. Callisto immediately with a sit-down powerbomb. This match has begun. Winner of this match will be the other half of the RGW Tag Team Champions. We'll be siding with Sami Zayn. Callisto immediately with an Irish Whip. Ty goes way over the top rope, and Callisto knocks Dillinger right out of the ring. Once again, we're going for a night Oh my God, Callisto on the top rope, a rolling
corkscrew crossbody from the top rope to the outside of the ring. Dillinger's down, but Kalisto, can he get him back into the ring? And look at that. Ty counters, puts Kalisto in the ring, and now he's suddenly in control. Ty Dillinger, went for the kick, missed, but what a super kick to Callisto, and a stomp right to the gut. Nice preparing, gonna check. Callisto's move, but Dillinger taking advantage, and that's pressing a few shots right to the face of Callisto as this matchup begins. A shot right to the kick right to the back. Ty's going up top. Ty's going up top. Callisto has no idea. But Kalisto caught him. What amazing strength from Kalisto. The backbreaker right to Ty. That was amazing. That was so awesome. Never thought I would see something like that from Kalisto. Amazing straight. He caught Ty Dillinger in midair. Kalisto back in the ring. Now Kalisto, with a jawbreaker. The perfect 10. Ty's on the outside. We're going to regroup. Kalisto's not going to have any of it. Kalisto with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Now he's going up top. No, wait, he's actually on the apron. Waiting for Ty to get back up, and then... what a Hurricane Rana. Kalisto's into the cover. What's we got here? 1 count, and Ty kicks out at the count of 1. Kalisto went for a drop kick. Ty moved out of the way. Now Ty, the inverted atomic drop connecting. And a second one. Now Kalisto. Kalisto went to the outside again. Look at the regroup. Look at that. He's daring Ty to bring it on from the outside. Ty's in the ring. Both men went for a drop kick, but Ty was the one who connected. Now he's going for it. We got it. The tiebreaker connects. Tiebreaker connects. Ty Dillinger is not going for the pinfall, though. We got run off the ropes. What's he doing? Ran right into him. Knocked him over. Can understand that because Kalisto's the size of a cruiserweight. And a single leg crab now. Is Kalisto going to submit to a single leg crab? Nope. He manages to get to the ropes, and which must break the hold. This is a really good opening matchup here to RGW, Saturday Night Showdown. Ty getting the fans up, ready to go. He's going for it. Off the ropes, and Kalisto counters. Kalisto sucked him in. But Ty was the fresh man. He delivered a power slam right to Kalisto, who tried to take advantage. It seems like every time Kalisto tried to get back into it, Ty had a counter, a drop kick. Standing drop kick had connected. Ty getting the fans ready up. The 10 chants galore. Went for a drop. Kalisto missed. This is his one chance to get back into it. And a drop kick right to Dillinger. Kalisto's rolling. Kalisto from the top rope with splash connects into the cover. Good to spear. Can he become the second half of the tag team champs? No. Kick out at 1. Ty back it up. Kalisto Irish whip Dillinger over the top rope and out of the ring. And out. What we got going on here? Kalisto on the apron. Dillinger doesn't realize it. But oh my God! Kalisto missed Dillinger by that much. That may have been the last gasp for Kalisto. Can Ty Dillinger take advantage? Wait, Kalisto with a neck breaker to the outside. Kalisto's going back in. Could he win this by a counter? Off the top rope. And a splash around the outside. Racking the ribs at Ty Dillinger, but can he get him back inside the ring? Back into the ring goes Dillinger. Kalisto looking to take advantage, looking to win the match. Can he do it here? He's going through. And a kick right to the side of the head. I know our RGW champ Shawn Michaels took 3 of those last week. And a great match that these two hosted, and Kalisto's going for it. But wait a minute, Ty counters. Kalisto went for the Slam Del Sol, and Ty countered with a power slam. And left shot, left jab, and another left jab, and another one. Right to the face of Kalisto, who's now in the corner. Ty Dillinger, a knee right to the gut. Kalisto sitting down on the outside. Oh, Kalisto moved out of the way of the dropkick, and it connects with a dropkick of his own. Dillinger. Oh, an enziguri by Kalisto. Ran to Ty Dillinger. In this match to determine the second half of the Tag Team Champions. This is a great opportunity for Kalisto, but a big one for Ty Dillinger, who was having his first match here at RGW. Kalisto's daring him to move. Oh, I moved out of the way. Oh, Ty's... Ladies and gentlemen, Ty's getting Kalisto back up. Kick right to the gut. Kalisto is down. Ty Dillinger into the cover. 2 count. Does he got him? Ty Dillinger, ladies and gentlemen, in his first match at RGW, Ty Dillinger is now the second half of the RGW Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, I am surprised. I am amazed. Congratulations. I must wonder what Sami Zayn right now must be thinking, knowing that he is now has a new tag team partner, Ty Dillinger. Zayn and Dillinger, the RGW Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been our opening match, and we'll be right back.
Wow, I must say congratulations are in order to Ty Dillinger. He is now the other half of the RGW Tag Team Champions. That was very good. That was a very great performance by both him and Callisto. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is for the Global Championship, Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan. This is going to be really fun. I am so excited for this. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The match is underway. This is the Global Championship match. Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan here at RGW Saturday Night Showdown, and Randy immediately with the suplex into a quick cover. Could he win the title already? And of course, Daniel Bryan kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our next match of the night, and Global Championship match. This is going to be good. Randy Orton with a drop kick to Daniel Bryan, looking to become the champion. Title is vacated. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be... Oh, Daniel Bryan fires back with some shots and a kick, but Randy Orton sees the attack and chops right at the leg. Randy Orton with yet another suplex to Bryan. And man, this is going to be a very interesting match between these two. Oh, Randy went for a right hand. Daniel Bryan counters with a left jab of his own. Randy with a, Bryan with a back suplex. Gets Orton up. Daniel Bryan in control, but Randy Orton with an uppercut. Now Randy's got him up, and he went for a body slam. Daniel Bryan countered and into the corner, and then a spinning neck. Whoa! Counter after counter here. Randy Orton with his vintage backbreaker. Bryan's down. Randy Orton looking to win the match. A double axe handle right to the face of Daniel Bryan, and Randy looking to win the match. Gets Bryan up, looking for a punishment. Oh, look at that. Look at that submission hold he's got locked in, and tearing right at the neck. And tearing at the insanely large beard of Bryan, too. Randy Orton's got him up. With Daniel Bryan counters with a takedown. And a running knee connects. Daniel Bryan is fired up. He's ready to go. Gets the crowd up and going. Now Randy's down. Daniel Bryan's got him down. Now he's picking up and an exploder suplex. Randy's on the outside of the ring looking to take a breather from this. Daniel Bryan is on a roll here. Randy back in the ring. He's in control a little bit. Randy Orton once again with his vintage backbreaker. Daniel Bryan is down and went for a stomp, but Daniel moved out of the way. Randy Orton with a severe right hand. Now he's going up top. Randy Orton off the top rope. Went for a crossbody. Daniel Bryan moved out of the way. And can Bryan take advantage to become the champion? Bryan with the left jab and the kicks. And now Daniel Bryan with the rhythm kick movement is on the move. Daniel Bryan doing very well, setting him up. And then, right to the side of the face goes the final kick. Daniel Bryan, Irish whips Randy. Referee knocked down a little bit. Referee's backed up, and Daniel Bryan with an arm drag takedown. Off the second rope goes Bryan. And that kind of hurt his back, what he did right there. Randy Orton's up. Daniel Bryan's up. And whoa! Did Daniel Bryan just go for the RKO? That would have been very impressive. That would have been amazing if Daniel Bryan connected and won the championship with that. Oh, a suplex and Bryan's legs hit the ropes. Randy in control. Daniel Bryan with a jawbreaker. Both men collide into each other. Both men looking to become global champion. Daniel Bryan with a suplex to Orton. Now Randy's on the outside of the ring. Randy taking his time getting back in the ring. Daniel Bryan waiting for him. Oh, what a clothesline. Maybe the waiting around was a bad idea. Randy Orton's finally in control. He's got Bryan on the apron off the second rope and going for his vintage DDT. Can he connect it? He does. The DDT off the second rope, which is something that Randy Orton is famous for. And look at that, the Viper's coiled, ready to strike. Going for the RKO, and he connects the RKO! RKO connects and into the cover. We have a new global champion here at RGW. No! No, Daniel Bryan kicked out of the RKO. He's still in it. Oh! Bryan with a jawbreaker. He's back in it. He's surviving RKO. Randy Orton angle slam connects. But oh yeah, Bryan's back up with a keep up. And Randy Orton with yet another suplex just to make absolutely sure that he's down. And Randy with an uppercut to Bryan, who goes on to the outside of the ring. I'm surprised that Daniel Bryan is still moving after getting the RKO. Randy Orton with a scoop slam connects. This is going to be good. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, later tonight we still have our main event. As Daniel Bryan with a jabs right to Randy Orton. Main event tag team match. As Edge and AJ Styles is going to be taking on Seth Rollins and Shawn Michaels. And the winning team gets to choose stipulations for their respective matches at the upcoming event called RGW Breakdown. Daniel Bryan, in the meantime, looking to become global champion. Sizing Orton up. Ready to go. And Daniel Bryan off the ropes. What we got going on here? And oh, Randy Orton sadly saw it coming. Orton got Bryan up. Daniel Bryan counters with a kick right to the gut of Randy Orton. Looking to slay the Viper here. Daniel Bryan went for yet another suplex. Randy's legs this time bounced right off the ropes. But Orton's back up. Oh, another running knee. Missed the kick. Randy Orton, oh, with a clothesline, and now he's starting to fire up. Bryan off the ropes, and Randy with his vintage power slam. Can Randy take advantage and become the global champion here at RGW? Moving him closer to the center of the ring so he can get a better pinfall. That's good. Oh, instead of a pinfall, he's going right for his stomps. Randy Orton with the stomps to every single limb of Daniel Bryan. That's actually really smart strategy on the part of the Viper here. Shot right to the head. Now Randy looks to finish him off. Yep, he's going for an RKO. Oh, Daniel Bryan counters. Can he take advantage? Once again, Bryan with a kick and the jabs, and went for another kick, but Randy saw it coming. Oh, what a takedown to Daniel Bryan, and Randy with a single leg crab. Is Daniel Bryan going to submit right here? Is Randy Orton going to become global champion by submission? No, Bryan counters and pushes Randy off him. Global championship match is going on right now. And oh, Daniel Bryan with a German suplex. And also earlier, as we saw, Ty Dillinger has defeated Callisto and had become the other half of the RGW Tag Team Champions upon Apollo Crews' injury. Daniel Bryan with a running knee. Daniel Bryan connects. And Daniel Bryan now become the champion here. 1, 2. No, Randy kicks out of the count of 2. Daniel Bryan can't believe it. Daniel earlier kicking out of the RKO. And now Randy has kicked out of the running knee. I guess we're back to square one. Bryan with a Northern Lights suplex, and now he's in control yet again. Is he gonna? He's gonna go up top. What's Bryan gonna go for here? Just daring Randy to get back to his feet. Bryan with a missile drop kick off the top rope, and he's rolling. Daniel Bryan fired up, looking to become the champion. Daniel Bryan, what does he got here? Went for a double arm suplex, and he connects. And Bryan on the outside. A suicide dive onto the outside of the ring. Now he's fired up. Remember, you can't win the title. I guess you can't win the title on a count-out, despite the fact that the title's vacated. I guess same rules apply in this case. We'll see. just have to wait and see. But Daniel Bryan with the kicks, and now a kick right to the side of the head, and the referee's counting. Daniel Bryan getting the fans all set up and ready to go. But can he become the global champion? He's gonna get Randy. Oh, right off the ring post. Off the ring post goes Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan back into the ring. Now Daniel Bryan slides out, so now the count must start over. Now Daniel Bryan gets Randy Orton. Oh, right onto the apron. Daniel climbing up top. Is this a good idea for what he's about to do? Daniel Bryan! Oh! Daniel Bryan risking it all for the Global Championship here at Saturday Night Showdown. Daniel Bryan off the top rope, back into the ring. Sizing Randy up. He's going for the running knee yet again. Can he hit it this time? Can he hit it once again? And whoa, Randy Orton counters. Randy saw it coming. Randy Orton with a standing drop kick. He's suddenly back in control. This is a very awesome match that we're witnessing here. I'm actually really enjoying it. Daniel Bryan with a takedown. Now off the Irish whip right in the corner. Orton counters the drop kick. And Orton with an uppercut to Bryan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very awesome match that we're having. We still have a main event coming up. We already have like the second half of the new Tag Team Champions. As Sami Zayn and Ty Dillinger are now the champs. Now Daniel Bryan in the meantime back into this. One of these guys can become the global champion. Oh, a clothesline. Randy Orton is fired up back into this. Look at that, the way Randy stalks him. Got him up, he's ready to strike, and oh, Daniel counters. Trying to stay in this as much as he can. Anybody would want to if they want to become the global champion. Oh, Daniel Bryan for the third time in the match with his rhythm kick movements. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he's going for the final blow. Can he hit it? Yes, he got him. Daniel Bryan, can he take advantage and pin Orton and become the champion? Guess not. I guess he wants to put the exclamation point on this rivalry here. Daniel Bryan sizing him up, ready to go. Daniel Bryan with it. Whoa! A spinning back suplex. That was very amazing. Looked like another angle slam. This time from Daniel Bryan instead of Randy. Oh! Knee right to the gut. Randy's legs are hung up on the ropes. Daniel Bryan, he's sizing him up. We're going for the running knee. Is he going to finish him off right here? Oh, Randy Orton counters. Randy Orton countered it, and he once again with a standing drop kick. Randy Orton could be moments away from becoming the champion. Daniel Bryan back into the ring. Randy Orton bringing back. Oh, he's got him back. He's going for the second rope DDT for the second time in the match. Is he going to hit it a second time? And he does. Randy Orton looking around at the crowd, looking to finish off Daniel Bryan here, become the global champion. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be awesome. Irish whipping, and oh, an uppercut. Uppercut connects. Randy Orton is dominating this match. Can he take advantage right here? Uh-oh. Daniel Bryan reversing off the top rope. Randy Orton over the top rope and to the outside. Daniel Bryan with a suplex. Yep, going back into the ring. That was amazing. Amazing cooperation from both men. And oh, Randy Orton moves out of the way. Can he take advantage? RKO out of nowhere. There's an example of why it's out of nowhere. Into the cover. Does he have him? He does. Randy Orton, ladies and gentlemen, is your new RGW Global Champion. Wow. That was very amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was quite a match, and we have our main event coming up next. This is going to be a great night, folks. Well, that was awesome. We're already having a great time so far. Ty Dillinger is the second half of the RGW Tag Team Champions, and now Randy Orton is the brand new RGW Global Champion. What does that mean for the upcoming matches we have going over at Breakdown? Well, we'll find out then, but ladies and gentlemen, right now, it's main event time. It's a tag team match. This was made by our general manager, Edge, and AJ Styles, taking on Seth Rollins and the RGW champion, Shawn Michaels. With amazing stipulation going on, but we'll not go through that right now. In the meantime, let's get the entrances underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at RGW. And coming up first, we have a great tag team match. First off, the one and only Shawn Michaels, the RGW champion. This is going to be really interesting here. What we have around here, Shawn Michaels teaming up with Seth Rollins. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our great main event on here. Moving forward, Shawn Michaels has a title match against Edge in the future coming up at RGW's Breakdown pay-per-view event. That's going to take place in a couple of weeks. Shawn Michaels. Verified entrance in the ring. The champion is ready. Waiting his partner. Now, Shawn Michaels awaiting his partner, and there he is, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins ready to go, but you got to understand that in the back of his mind is the events that happened last week. Indeed, last week it was like a bunch of hell going on because Seth Rollins was attacked by AJ Styles, who everybody believed was siding with him. But then at the last second, he was hit by a flying forearm, phenomenal forearm. He ended up being cost the #1 contendership, and that's why Shawn Michaels is going to be facing Edge at Breakdown instead of Seth Rollins. Rollins teaming up against the guy he could have ended up facing. This should be very interesting tonight. Their opponents, Edge and AJ Styles, they're going to be on their way momentarily. Seth Rollins with a look of confidence on his face, ready to go. This should be a great tag team main event. Now it's time for their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, Rated R Superstar Edge, the #1 contender to the RGW Championship, is on his way. This is going to be a very great main event match. There's honestly not much I can say amongst these guys, except here's the hoping they're going to put on a great match. I mean, last week was a very great kickoff for this show, the Saturday Night Showdown. Here's hope that week #2 is maybe going to top it. That'd be great. This is going to be awesome. I'm glad to be here, you guys. I'm glad. Now Edge is going to be awaiting his partner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And now the game changer has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal AJ Styles is here. Everybody already has so many questions as to what is going on, but all we know is that for some reason he doesn't like Seth Rollins. We're going to have to figure out more as time goes on, but we're not going to focus on the issues of the moment because maybe they could get some of that resolved in this tag team match. That was going to be very good. AJ Styles heading into the ring soon. And we're going to get this matchup underway. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back at RGW. The bell has rung, and we are now underway here. Shawn Michaels starting the matchup with Edge. Immediately, Shawn Michaels, Edge tagged in AJ Styles. Shawn Michaels with a kick right to AJ Styles. I can tell that Edge wanted no part of the RGW champion just yet because he's going to get him later on. Shawn Michaels has just tagged in AJ, has tagged in Seth Rollins, and Rollins off the top rope. Great double team by the RGW champion, Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins, as Rollins going to attack his now rival with a neck breaker. You gotta admit, this has to feel good for Seth Rollins after being cost the #1 contendership last week. Shawn Michaels on the apron, Edge on the apron, legal men, AJ Styles and Seth Rollins. AJ taking his sweet time getting back into the ring. He's probably thinking twice before going out, and Rollins missed the knee. AJ moved out of the way. AJ going up top, but Rollins has him grounded. Seth Rollins, you better be careful. That's the enemy corner right there. See what I mean? That's the enemy's corner, so you can't trust Edge, especially when he's your enemy. Seth Rollins with a shot. Went for an enziguri, but AJ Styles countered. AJ going up to the second rope. Misses the forearm. Seth Rollins takes advantage with a kick right to the back of the leg. With AJ Styles fires back with some forearms, and the Pele kick connects. AJ Styles with a Pele kick. Tags in the Rated R Superstar. Here comes the #1 contender to the RGW title. Edge spinning him around. Going for a suplex. Connecting right now, and Edge shoots right into the cover. Shawn in there to break up the count. This main event is going to be really amazing. Rollins, Irish whip right off the rope, missed it twice. Edge jumps right over Seth. And Edge with a flapjack to Seth Rollins. Edge with an elbow drop right to the lower back of Rollins. Now AJ Styles wants back in. Edge with a neck breaker connecting to Seth Rollins. And he's in control. It's probably showing HBK, this is going to be you at breakdown. Edge, a hard Irish whip. Rollins in the corner. With Seth Rollins trying to fight out of it. Dropkick connects. Oh, what a shot right to Seth Rollins from AJ Styles. But Edge went up. Oh, and Rollins countered with a spinning bulldog, and Rollins with a moonsault off the top rope. That was amazing. Rollins taking advantage and hits yet another one. Edge on the outside of the ring, taking a breather. Look at that, AJ Styles went off the ring because Rollins tried to go after him, and that cost Rollins. AJ Styles distracted Rollins, and that oh! And look at that, AJ Styles had attacked. Oh, but look at that, Shawn Michaels was attacked by Edge, and now look at that, the rivalries are going everywhere here. You see that action on the outside, Rollins with the DDT to Styles outside the ring. Meanwhile, Edge and Shawn Michaels inside the ring. Seth Rollins is tearing apart the announce table. Shawn Michaels with a suplex onto Edge, and the champions rolling inside the ring. Meanwhile, AJ Styles on the outside of the ring got Rollins up. Oh, man. That's going to hurt you back. Shawn Michaels there to help his partner. He gets AJ Styles up to the announce desk. Edge alone in the ring. The referee is counting. Now all four of these men are on the outside of the ring, but it's going to take... Oh! Edge hanging up Rollins right on the ropes. Rollins went for a kick and a super kick. Super kick connects right to Edge. And Seth Rollins taking advantage, possibly tagging his partner. Or not. DDT, Rollins in control. Seth Rollins is daring Edge to get back to his feet. That looks similar if you're Edge. Rollins with a spear to Edge. But unfortunately, Edge is back to his feet. I guess Edge saw that coming. He tags in AJ, and here comes the phenomenal one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles, he's got Shawn Michaels. Oh, Michaels in control. Remember, winning team gets to actually choose the stipulation for their respective matches. Michaels and Rollins win the match, then they get to choose their match stipulations for their matches over at Breakout. Meanwhile, Edge with a backbreaker to Rollins on the outside of the ring, while Shawn Michaels has got AJ on the inside of the ring. Rollins is out cold. You know, I'm curious to find out what stipulation that these wrestlers are going to choose for the match. Rollins gets Edge on the corner. Meanwhile, Shawn Michaels went for the elbow, but AJ moves out of the way. There's so much action going on, and Rollins hits a sling blade. AJ Styles a clothesline to Michaels. Rollins getting into the mix. Right hand right to AJ Styles, and Shawn Michaels, oh, got hip tossed as rival, and Rollins went for moonsault on the outside. Unfortunately, that did not work. Shawn Michaels hangs up AJ's arm. The RGW champion is rolling. Edge back into the ring. And back into the corner he goes. Shawn Michaels, a knife edge chops right to AJ Styles in the corner. Styles counters. And Styles with a clothesline. And Rollins with a crossbody right to AJ Styles. Attacking from behind, no less. He knows what that feels like. Shawn Michaels went after Edge. Edge out of the ring, but Edge delivers a dropkick, knocks Rollins out of the ring. Shawn Michaels taking down Styles in the meantime. Look at that, Edge is in control and a clothesline right to the RGW champion. AJ Styles got him up for a powerbomb and he connects. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is Saturday Night Showdown. This is our main event here. Tag team match, AJ Styles and the #1 contender Edge taking on the RGW champ Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins. Shawn Michaels with a bulldog, Seth Rollins into the mix. Now all 4 of these men are in the ring. One rival goes after the other. There's so much things going on. A side Russian leg sweeps to Shawn Michaels while Rollins takes out Styles. Edge on the second rope, went for a double axe handle, and Michaels counters. Rollins off the top rope, he managed to catch himself. Shawn Michaels, meanwhile, in the ring, there's a cover. And while that's going, Edge kicks out at 1, but while that's going on, a back suplex to Rollins on the floor on the outside. Shawn Michaels, he's got Edge up. Edge reverses the Irish whip. Rollins with a knee right to Styles, and Edge with a flapjack to Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the viewers that's watching, I'm doing whatever I can to make sure I can keep up with all this action because this is chaos and I love it. Seth Rollins, the snap suplex to Edge. Shawn Michaels got the spear connects to the champion. Could that be what's to come? Rollins breaks up the cover, but could that be a foreshadowing of breakdown? Shawn Michaels with a kick up at Edge. He's got him up in the electric chair position. Edge with a face buster. Styles went for a crossbar on the outside of the ring. Rollins saw it coming and moved out of the way. Oh, referee's knocked down. Referee was accidentally caught in the mix too. Michaels with a kick up, but the referee's back up to his feet too. There's so much things going on. AJ Styles with the moonsault to Rollins on the outside, while Edge is going up to the top rope. And Edge looked like he went for Shawn Michaels' elbow. But Edge is back up. Michaels is back up. Michaels went for a German suplex. Michaels with an enziguri, and now can the champion tag in Rollins. Michaels trying to fight back, but the #1 contender continues. Inverted atomic drop to Edge. Now all the men are back in their respective corners. Rollins finally tagged in by Shawn Michaels. Rollins is in the match, and a knee right to the gut of Edge. Seth's on the top rope again. That's not a good idea. Oh, but look at that. He saw it coming this time. AJ Styles is on the outside. Can Rollins take advantage? Wait a minute. Probably thinking something else. Probably thinking that's a smart move to be on that side of the corner. But Edge with a spear knocking Rollins on the outside of the ring. Edge taunting the crowd. Rollins is the legal guy. Shawn Michaels trying to get his partner back up. Trying to will Rollins to get back inside the ring. Edge with a pose inside the ring. Seth Rollins back inside the ring. Edge with a spinning heel kick. And now Rollins reverses the Irish whip. Edge went over the top rope. And now outside of the ring he goes. And Styles joins him too. And Styles with a crossbody to both men on the outside. And Seth Rollins is showing why he indeed should be. Oh! Seth Rollins showing that he should be the #1 contender to the RGW Championship, and I must say, from my point of view, I think he would have if it hadn't been for AJ Styles. Rollins taunts the crowd. Michaels does the same thing on the apron. Edge and Styles both struggling to get back to their feet. Oh, Rollins accidentally hit the referee, but Edge is back in, and Edge takes advantage. Rollins into the corner. Edge has him up. What's he going for here? And a spinning tornado DDT connects. Now Edge, he's got Shawn up. Rollins up. Rollins with a neck breaker. Shawn wants to be tagged in. Seth Rollins went for a moonsault. He managed to get a bit of Edge, but he got him right in the face. Whoa. And Rollins with a standing moonsault, just like he did on the outside. This could be the moment where he could finally defeat Edge. Defeat Edge like he would have. Oh, Michaels, meanwhile, hangs up Edge. Gotta say, it could be great teamwork, while at the same time considered unfair advantages. Edge with some shots over to Rollins. Goes over to his corner. Can he tag in Styles? And he does. AJ Styles now the legal man. Watch out. Rollins with a neck breaker to his rival. Former friend, now rival, and now a standing moonsault to Styles. Our winning team of this match gets to choose stipulations for their matches over at Breakdown. Rollins went for an enziguri. Styles moves out of the way, but Rollins with a jawbreaker to AJ. And for a belly-to-belly suplex. Now AJ Styles, he's got him up in a clothesline from Rollins. Rollins going up top yet again. Edge, watch out for Edge. Seth Rollins saw it coming, making sure he didn't make the same mistakes he did before. Rollins, Styles is counter, but Styles with a drop kick. But Styles is in enemy territory. Seth is so close to his partner. Rollins versus Irish Whip. AJ off the top rope. Rollins with a drop kick. AJ now on the outside of the ring, but back in. Now Northern Lights suplex connects. Rollins went for a stop. AJ moves out, but AJ Styles now with a right hand. Left hand. That was a left hand, sorry. Left jab. Styles with a suplex over to Seth Rollins. Man, I gotta tell you, like, neither one of these teams want to give up. That's amazing. This main event is so awesome in every way. Rollins, oh! Wow. AJ's on the outside. Rollins is down. Edge wants in. Michaels wants in. Everybody wants in. Heck, I could even say I want. Oh, Styles went for the 450 splash. Rollins counters, rolls him over, and a super kick right to the face of the Phenomenal One. AJ's now walking around the ring, slowly taking his time. But, oh, a Phenomenal Forearm connects. The Phenomenal Forearm connects. But Shawn Michaels breaks up the count. Shawn Michaels in it, then now everything is breaking down again. Edge, oh, Michaels saw it coming. Michaels counters, and now the RGW champion on the top rope. Double axe handle to the #1 contender. Could that be a foreshadowing of Breakdown? We lost Styles and Rollins, still the legal men of the match. Styles went for a curb stomp. The curb stomp connects. Rollins into the cover. 2 count. And he got him. Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins have won the tag team match, and they get to choose the stipulations for their respective matches. Rollins gets to choose for his match against Styles. Shawn Michaels gets to choose for this title match against Edge. Oh my God, I am so excited for this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a great one. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time on Saturday Night Showdown.
Gents, congratulations. You guys won the tag team match, and as a prize, you have the rights to choose your stipulations for your respective matches at RGW Breakdown. First of all, Seth Rollins, you're going to be going one-on-one with AJ Styles, and what do you choose for your stipulation?
First, 3 stages of hell.
3 stages of hell? Dude, you do realize that is one of the most hardcore, dangerous matches of all time.
I do realize that, and I want to make AJ Styles suffer for what he did to me.
Alright, well, what stipulations do you got planned for each stage?
The first stage of hell, balls count anywhere. The second stage of hell, last man standing. And if necessary, the third stage of hell will be hell in a cell.
Well, I don't know what crazy psychotic things you have in your head, but by all means, you have the rights to choose. Good luck. I hope you know what you're doing. Moving on. RGW champion Shawn Michaels. You also won the tag match as well. And you're going to be defending your championship against the #1 contender Edge at Breakdown. What stipulation do you choose for your match?
Well, since it's going to be my first title defense, I'd like to make it memorable. Me and the Edge will be getting a little extreme. I will be challenging Edge to an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules. Very good choice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you first heard it right here. At RGW Breakdown, we have Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles in a 3 stages of hell match, and then we have Edge versus Shawn Michaels for the RGW Championship in an Extreme Rules match. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time at Saturday Night Showdown.